It's like a battle of the races here. We got the chopstick Riz, KFC Riz. Time to give some gabagool, you know?
What's that mean?
Bombs. So I heard you saying you go to the gym and stuff.
I
do.
do.
Does your little boyfriend go too?
My husband? Or
whatever you call that.
He goes to the gym too.
You gotta pick one more from these three gentlemen over here.
Only one more?
Only one more.
God damn it.
And the last two have to go.
Pray to Jesus for them.
We'll raise our challenge Japan, okay? He's staying.
Japan?
Yeah, Japan stays.
Gen stays.
Ganbatte!
What the? What the fuck? What the fuck?
They saying KFC because he's
Remember
black.
You always gotta pull up the
Whatever reason
every
she has, I
single
wouldn't
time.
really care.
Why would you always pull up the racist card? We
That's
talked
what
about
chat
this
said.
earlier.
Remember the guy?
Yeah, but they do that too.
You
right?
said Tate looked like chocolate.
I ain't passed the SpongeBob skin color test. I ain't passed that.
Push-ups. Push-ups. You want to see push-ups? Push-ups.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Wait, what the fuck? What the? What's good, chat? What's up, Danny? What's up, Miller? What's up, Slangin' Rocks? J Case, Yoda Vert, Danny Boy, only. Welcome. It's Mel time, chat.
Hello. What's
Mel
up, guys?
time.
It's Mel time. They missed me so much, I bet.
Mel time. They
loved me. They loved me.
We've had a lot of annoying women on, so I think that you are less
Hi,
annoying.
guys. What's up?
Him,
They're
Dash,
like,
and
no.
Loki. Shout out to everybody on this Sunday night. L. Laco in the chat, I already know. So today we have a blind E-date lined up. So Mel is gonna date 5 or 6 lovely gentlemen.
All at once.
Not all at once. No. It's not that much Mel time.
No.
Not that much Mel time.
No.
Abortion survivor, thank you for 5. Start the stream. Allahu Akbar. Good.
Allahu Akbar!
Make sure to follow the stream if you haven't already. Press the follow button right there. What are we like? 231, 232, and then join the locals. Seago.locals.com. If you miss any of the live streams, you can just go and join the whole thing right there. 81 push-ups right now. Wag it, bro. I don't know about 81. Wag it means
81.
because every minute I'm late.
Yeah.
Push up. Yeah.
Oh, really?
There was traffic, and I was,
We saw someone on the way though. On the way here, we saw someone.
He was doing the push-ups for us, so the person.
Exactly. So we already
was on
got
the
them.
way.
It's okay.
Okay, don't spoil who's going on, but we got some great people who are going to be in here. L Black People Time says Nico. I'm sorry. Okay. We're here. We're good. We got a great show for tonight. I have a lot of things. We're gonna stick around. Type of 1 if you're gonna be here for the whole stream. Type of G if you went to the gym today. All that good stuff. Did you go to the gym today?
I did.
What'd you hit?
Just squats.
Good.
Yeah.
Great. I went. I didn't want to go, but you go anyway.
But you went.
Show us her feet. I'm not gonna show. Feet. Crazy thing to ask.
Wait, Rolo did. Did you see that?
What?
Rolo, when he was on Fresh and Fit, he was
showed
sitting
his feet?
barefoot. Yeah, it was like the camera was angling down, so you could see his feet under the table.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's wearing socks. So
Yeah,
there's
it's
nothing to
alright.
even-
No, nothing haram here. Okay.
Okay, so yeah, type of 1 if you're going to be here for the whole stream. We have a lot of stuff to react to after the E-Date. The E-Date is probably going to take an hour and a half, 2 hours. The winner will get a $1,000 cash prize, chat.
Damn.
Hey! Can you hear it? Yeah, okay. $1,000 cash prize. So a lot is on the line. They are prepared. They are ready with the Riz. And Mel, how do you think you're going to judge these bachelors?
They're all men, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Shit.
Hopefully.
Okay, because I like women a lot. I like boobs. You know?
Some have boobs.
They do?
They can.
Okay, that's it in that case.
You gave them a
Man
hint.
boobs, that's all good. Yeah, that's it. That's all I want.
Mel time is all about man boobs?
Yeah, Mel boobs.
Okay. You're doing the okay. All right. Okay. Let's get into it. Okay, I need to get you a blindfold. Talk to him for 5 seconds.
Okay. How you guys doing? What do you guys think? Do you think you should get out of an abusive relationship if you're married? Or do you think you should endure it? Okay, guys, who should I pick today? I'm not gonna reach out for that because you're probably gonna say, no, they're not spoiling. They're being good boys.
Do not
They're
say your
being good
names.
boys.
Don't say your names.
Okay, nothing at all. Okay.
So Mel, there's gonna be rounds, like I told you. It's gonna be round 1 blindfolded, and then we'll take it off. You can eliminate 1 or 2 depending on what you think, and then we have questions and discussions for the final rounds.
You got it?
You can leave us questions. Sorry, I don't want to mess up.
Oh, it's fine.
You can leave us
It's already
questions
messed up.
for the next rounds too, because I have 2 questions, but if you guys want to in the chat keep the discussion going. Is your hair okay?
Yeah, you just need to be a little tighter.
I don't want to like.
No, you're fine. I think it's okay.
Okay.
Okay, I think it's cool.
You want to dance salsa before we start?
Right now, like this?
Absolutely not.
Do you know how to dance?
I'm a good friend.
You think? Wait, really?
I'm a good friend.
What about like daughters dancing with their dads? What do you think about that? Is that incest?
No.
So,
but dancing with your, you know what? Let's come on. Oh, feminists love to argue.
Debate lost.
Oh. What the hell was it? Okay, we'll talk about it later.
Okay, we'll talk about it.
We'll talk about it later, okay?
Yeah,
Here, take the good headphones.
Oh shit. Oh my god.
You can adjust it, right?
Yeah.
Can you hear it?
Oh my god! Yeah, kind of. Maybe a little louder.
Halfway.
That's good.
That's good?
Yeah.
Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I can. Is Nick Fuentes gonna be on this?
Don't. He's waiting until. I don't think he would have done it, would he?
He would have never. What?
Maybe he is here.
No way.
Why do you guys have a crush on each other for some reason?
Well, he's so cute. He's like a femboy.
All right. Okay.
Make sure they don't say.
Oh, no, shut up. Okay, one in the wrong room. All right. Make sure everything is set up. They're all ready to go.
Damn.
Okay. No. Okay, wait. This is the wrong room. Okay, so I just drag him in here. Let me turn the camera. Boom. Chat, stop saying Haramco. This is a good stream. Shut up. What do you want me to do? Pray?
Demon. Wait, can you tell them what you told me that I was?
I said, so Mel asked me, am I a demon or something? Like, am I a soul? Because last time you were on the show, I was telling you how women start to lose their souls once they take too many bodies and they become soulless, devoid creatures of anything. And she said, well, what about me? Because I'm not like the other girls. Because every girl's not like the other girls, right?
Yeah.
And I said, you're kind of like a demonic flower. You know, like you're not soulless like a lot of these other feminists who just get on to argue. Like she still has a feminine thing. She's still giggly and stuff like that. So she's like a satanic little tulip. It's fine. Like she is a Satanist, but you know, like a happy one.
A happy one.
Like a delicate little demon. Okay, let's bring in the first one. Okay.
Well, first up.
Yeah, you can turn your camera on because she's blindfolded.
You said turn it on?
Yeah, you're good.
All right. What's up, Melina?
Hi, what's up? How you doing?
We start off Friday like this? All right. All right, Melina, I don't know much about you. Tell me about yourself.
I'm Mel. I like to gym. I like to go to the beach. I like swimming. I like fighting. That's fun. I like arguing. I really like painting. I'm Swedish, 24, love film, love 70s music. That's me.
You like anime?
Nah, some. Not like specifically. It's kind of like, do you like movies? Well, there's a lot of different kinds of movies, right?
Yeah, you seem like I've seen some of your cosplay, so I heard you like to cosplay.
Well, I've done a few, yeah, some of them. Which one was your favorite? I'm assuming
I like the AOT.
Yeah,
Mikasa.
you like Attack on Titan, the Mikasa one?
Yeah. How old are you?
24, I said that already. Are you not listening to me?
I'm listening to you. I got you.
Okay. Okay.
So I'm curious, Melina, when was the last time you hooked up with someone? I know you're in an open relationship with Destiny, but I'm curious, like how an open relationship works.
Last time I hooked up with someone that was not Steve?
Yeah.
I think it was a few weeks ago.
How many bodies have you had since you and Steven met?
Oh, I have absolutely no idea about that one. I can't tell.
Bruh.
I cannot. I have no idea.
You can't count?
No, usually it's like we do a lot of threesomes and stuff. Like there's a lot of people included, but it's usually just women, of course. But yeah, I cannot keep track on that. I have a name list actually though, but I can't read that right now. I'm sorry, I'm blindfolded.
So, Okay, so what do you like to watch? Anything else? What do you like to do?
What I like to watch, I like movies a lot, especially A24 movies. It's probably.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say you're Swedish. You look like that chick from Midsummer.
Yeah, I do look like her, right? People do say that. Yeah,
Yeah,
I like to watch my husband in bear suits. You know.
Have you seen Beef? That new show, Beef?
No, I have not.
Oh, that's a really good show. We should check it out sometime. We should watch it sometime.
Yeah, I like watching shows, people. That's nice. It's for sure nice.
Yeah, it's really good. It's
okay,
really good.
What about you? Who are you?
I'm an editor for a certain Rumbler.
Oh.
And, I don't know. You might know him, but
yeah. Do you? What's the best part about editing? Do you like to edit people out of context?
No. I put full context there. I'm a good man of morals. But I also like to, I like to play sports, like to work out. I'm into A24 as well, as we said.
Yeah.
I like to watch some anime here.
Which one's your favorite movie and why from A24?
Probably Hereditary, because honestly, like the actors in it were really good. And
do you like? Did you like the head scene?
Yeah.
That was cool. I actually watched it pretty recently, and I don't think I think it's okay. I don't know if it's a fantastic movie. I think there's better A24 movies than that.
All right, well, what's your favorite?
I think Everything Everyone at Once and Swiss.
I haven't seen that one yet.
That one's really good. Swiss Army Man is really good too. I love Swiss Army Man.
So you said you like to go swimming, right?
I love swimming. I used to compete in swimming actually.
So what was your worst dating experience?
I feel like worst sexual experiences is a lot more fun.
All right, let's hear about that.
So there was a guy at work. There was a guy. This is haram though. Is this okay, Sneako? This is not against your. Good. It's not. It's good. Okay, we can talk about this. So there was a guy at work that I was flirting with for a long time. We had like extreme chemistry tension. It was wild. Okay, but it took us like a few months to actually like get down to it. Okay, I don't know why it took so long. We were a little young and a little inexperienced. Okay, but the tension was so crazy. Like it was absolutely insane. So I decided that I wanted to see him. I invited him over to my apartment. And we were about to hook up. And I can tell that he is just... This is also before I met Steven, okay? So no jokes here, okay? This is not during the same time or anything, okay? So this was so awful. Okay, so I think he was really nervous, which was okay. I can like handle nervous people. That's all good. But the thing that happened was that he did not really know how to move in a safe way.
He didn't know how to fuck? Is that what you're saying?
He just did not really know like his dick movement, I guess.
Yeah. He didn't know how to hit it right.
He didn't know how to do it. Okay.
Oh my God!
So basically, what happened was that. Fuck, guys. Have you slept with anyone before? Like you know what sex is like?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Cool. Okay. So you will know. You will know what I'm talking about. Okay. So he basically like. Okay. No. Have you ever had like a girl ride you and it's almost like she's about to like crush your dick?
Sure.
Has that ever happened before?
Sure.
And you kind of feel like you need to like hold her down because if she goes a little too far up, she's basically gonna like, it's gonna slip out and it's gonna hit you in a really poorly way. You know?
I don't know.
Okay.
No.
You know what that is like. Okay, so basically what happened was this guy was kind of doing the same. Okay, I was not a part of this, and I basically told him like you have to like chill for a bit because it's gonna get really bad. Okay, okay, if you don't chill. So, he didn't chill, and then he slipped out and hit my asshole really hard, so bad that it started bleeding. Okay, and I was in so much pain. It was the worst fucking experience of my life. Okay, it was so fucking bad. And after that, I was like, bro, I need to chill. I can't do this. This is too crazy. So I basically just laid there, okay? And I was like, fuck, this is so bad. And he says, well, now I'm not hard anymore. And I told him to get the fuck out. Like, this is not good. That's my worst date experience, I guess.
All right. Well, what about your best dating experience? What do you look for in a man?
My best dating experience. What I look for in a man. Usually.
What do you like about Steven? What is it? Do you look for the same traits?
I really like intelligent and funny people. Is probably like what I'm the most attracted to. If someone is really, really funny, usually they're pretty intelligent as well because they understand like social stuff. So that's probably my favorite kinds of people, funny people. And like it's someone that you can banter with that's not like scared to like upset you. You know?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, time's clicking. Last question. HK, thank you for the 10. The result is 3 holes.
Yeah.
What's your ideal first place to go on a date? Do you like to go out or do you like to stay in?
I really like when people cook for me. It feels really nice, to be honest. It's like, it feels more special and it feels like someone is taking their time to make me something.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Scoop Sessions, bro, what the fuck did I just hear? I'm not sure. Okay, well, that's the first date. And we say...
Well, it's not my fault I had that experience, okay? This is the guy's fault.
So you can remember him as... We could say names, right?
About the dude?
No, for the contestants. You probably don't know anyone.
No, she can't read the chat. So.
Yeah, you don't know anyone. Okay, so this was Bronson, okay?
Who?
This date was with Bronson, that's his name.
Okay.
Okay, bye. All right, moving on. We have Gen. Gen, turn your camera on. Can you hear me?
I feel like I'm too much for these guys. They can't handle
We're
this.
just getting started.
They can't handle this. It's too much.
I don't even know the chat can handle this. The
I don't
chat
think so.
is blowing up right now. Okay, Gen is not working. Okay, Gen is not. So okay, I'll get Sekeb in here now. This is contestant number 2, Sekeb.
Yo, how you doing?
Yo.
What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm good, thank you. How you doing?
My name is Sekeb. I'm doing all right. I'm Sneako's second editor.
Oh shit! Nice.
Yeah. Are you familiar with Destiny's editor and stuff? Like you talk to her?
August? Yeah, August is great.
Okay, August. Cool. What's it like editing for Destiny? Did you ever like hear stories for him?
From August?
Yeah. Does he edit for you too?
No, I have 2 other editors.
Word. Now I was just curious because you were asking Bronson about his like best editing experience. I got an interesting boss. You know what I mean? I can tell stories all day.
Oh, you wanted to? Okay, talk about your best editing experience.
I don't know. Talk about the best or the worst. Like I mean, Sneako's a great man.
The best memory or like the most memorable thing that's ever happened in editing.
Oh, the most memorable was like last week. Like yo, we had to like step up that day. Sneako was like on something. Like he was like. He probably had to like fight a lot of people that day. Like he was calling us all day. Like I had to step up on the thumbnails, get that shit right. But Sneako's a good boss. He been helping me buy a car recently, so I don't mind that. But he be all right.
How many Red Bulls did you need?
I don't drink Red Bull. I like espresso. You like Red Bull?
How many espressos did you make yourself that day?
I made 2 espressos that day. I had to take 2 espressos.
Damn. Do you usually take 1 or 2?
I usually take 1. Yeah, it's like that.
Damn.
But what's up with you? Like, how's your day going today? What you do today? What's the first
Today,
thing you did
I slept for 11 hours because I've been traveling around so much, and I woke up with a lot of neck pain. And then after that, I took a painkiller. And
I don't know like a lot about you, but I do know that you like to travel. I'm curious, like when you travel, like what are you interested in? Are you like kind of into like the tourist stuff, like sightseeing, or like? Me personally, I'm into being kind of like a local. Like I like visiting somewhere where I have a friend.
Agree. No, it's nice to like talk to locals and stuff whenever you go visit places. I think the last like cool place that I went to was Hawaii. So I like to talk to locals in that case, like neighbors or whatever, wherever you're staying was cool. I went.
I feel you. What's your like creative outlet then? Like you seem like you paint. Like,
yeah, I do. I like painting. I went to film school. I did like theater school as well. So I'm like very into the artistic stuff. I like music, but I don't play any.
Oh, music? Okay, gotcha. You seem like you paint like birds, grass, like nature, that type of stuff, landscapes.
I'm not sure about birds, but I do paint like nature stuff mostly, like houses in nature. A little worse about painting people. That's a little harder, but yeah, I can.
Yeah, gotcha. I had a question. I was curious, like, what's dating like nowadays? Like, since you got like a more fortified relationship with Steven, like, when you approach dating, like, is it more straightforward nowadays because you kind of know your insight already?
I think it's probably a little scary for people to like go on a date with me because I usually ask like very specific questions to see if it's gonna work out or not, so I'm not wasting my time. So it's almost like I treat dating as work. But
like, are you still like interested in building the relationship with that person, or are you more so interested in like?
Right now, I'm like, I super want to date a woman, like really, really badly. So I've been thinking about that. Yeah, I kind of want to find like a really independent woman that can like do a ton of stuff and is like really intelligent, really smart, like goes out, travels, does cool stuff, like almost like a masculine woman a little bit would be really cool. That like does your own thing.
Okay.
Would be.
No, we can make that work.
Cool.
We can make that work. I heard you like girly dudes a little bit. Sneako was telling me, he's trying to give me some advice. You like girly dudes?
I think I'm probably just more into like, it's not girly dudes. Like a guy could be into like really cool masculine things. It's just more about like, if you're emotionally intelligent is probably what I'm looking for. Because if you're emotionally intelligent, you probably understand like a lot more social stuff, emotional things, and you're probably a little funnier. I'm gonna assume. It doesn't necessarily have to be the case, but usually that's what I'm looking for in people. Almost like a lesbian stuck in men.
Lesbian, okay, that's kind of crazy.
Lesbian men is my type.
I wouldn't call myself like a lesbian man. I could be girly sometimes. Like sometimes I'll be throwing the peace sign, like, you know what I mean, beside my head.
You do the peace sign? Is that what you said? That's
girly?
I be
throwing you could think that's girly, you know. I don't mind. Like that's just my thing.
I can't see it, but can you do it right now?
I'm doing it.
Chat
I'm
can,
doing it. I'm
chat can judge it.
It's like
chat saying is that girly, chat? I need chat.
That's what I've been doing. I like Pokemon. Is that girly or no? I'm a big Pokemon
no,
man.
I think that's just playful. That's different.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't trying to expose, bro, but like yeah, when it comes to like worst editing experience with Sneako, like yeah, he makes us wear diapers. Like we got editing diapers, so it's crazy.
Diapers? Like, wait, are you telling me that you wear a diaper whenever you edit because you can't like you can't?
He got mad one time. He got mad one time. I had to go to the washroom. He got mad, and he called me. I was like, bro, yeah. So then, like, is that something you'd be into, like changing someone's diaper?
No, I would not like that. That would not be cool.
And I was wondering because, like, it's a kind of like submissive. Like, I felt like you kind of like dominant.
Baby. I think like baby fetish is a bit over the line for me.
Okay, I got you.
But I understand what you would assume a lot, you know.
I feel. Have you traveled to Canada before? Have you been to Canada?
I've been to Canada, yeah. Are you from Canada?
Been to Toronto?
No, I've not been to Toronto. I've been to Montreal and Vancouver.
Okay, last question.
No, I don't really got any other questions. We can go to the next round, but it was nice meeting you.
Oh, nice to meet you too.
For sure, definitely.
All right, okay. Boom, he got that diaper riz. Okay, 1 second, let me
the diaper riz.
1 second.
It does not work.
Get out of here, bro. The fuck out of here. He's still in there.
So your editor wear diapers?
I'm not gonna confirm. That's his. He's saying the HK says Editor's Day, and we got 5 from Boba Man. Faggot Riz, let's go. A Waggot Riz, more like. Come on, man. All right. So now we're bringing in. Let's try again one more time, and if not, he's not working for some reason. Okay, let me get this is Shaney Rich. Shaney, can you hear me?
Yo, it's good. Yeah, let me turn off my camera. What's good?
All right. You got around like 5 to 7 minutes. This is the first round, so just go ahead.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. What's good? How are you, Mel? How you doing? My name is Shaney.
Thank you. How you doing?
Good. Wait, so are you you're in a relationship with Destiny?
Yeah, I'm a married wife.
Oh, but it's like an open relationship?
Yeah, with my wife Destiny.
That's a girl?
Yeah. It's a woman. Destiny is a woman's name, right?
I don't even know who Destiny is, to be honest. I feel like that's like a guy with blue hair.
Black woman.
I feel like you're trolling low key. Yeah. But
okay, well, let's talk about you. So what do you do? Where are you from? How old are you?
What do I do? Oh, I'm from Santa Monica originally. Yeah.
Are you like a lefty because you're in California?
What do you say?
Are you like a lefty because you live in California?
Oh, nah, I don't do all that. Nah.
Oh shit. Okay.
I moved to Miami in 2020 when COVID hit.
Oh, you live in Miami now?
Well, right now, yeah, I'm down here for a little bit. Yeah, but are you a lefty? What are you, a Democrat or a Republican?
I feel like I'm very center.
If you had to pick a side, which side would you pick?
Democrat.
Democrat?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your favorite activity on like a Sunday?
I mean, I work out every single day. Usually I paint or something. That's usually what I like to do whenever it's like more interesting stuff. Like if I want to like take a day off to do something chill, that's usually what I do. Like paint and listen to music.
What does your week look like?
Right now it's like going on shows, streaming, gymming, painting, reading, going for walks, going out with people, stuff like that.
You where you stay at? You travel or you got a place or what?
I live in Miami.
Miami?
Yeah.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I would recommend, have you ever been to church at all?
I mean, I've been inside of a church.
Or anything? Or have you ever like devoted your time to any sort of religion? I just think like you kind of seem just like a little bit all over the place with the other guys.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Are you religious at all? Like that's my question.
I'm Swedish. No? We're not religious.
Swedish, not religious.
No, we didn't grow up in a religious society, really.
Yeah, I mean, you should probably take a look into something like that.
Okay, try to convince me why I should.
I think you would like yourself better. I think you would.
But I already like myself.
I mean, because it's like you're in an open relationship right now, and you're married, and the guy has blue hair and
the woman.
Yeah, and then you're talking to these other guys about these crazy stories. I just think you should.
Well, you haven't given me an argument for why that makes me upset.
Right. No, I'm just trying to help. I'm not even trying to argue. I'm just trying to give you constructive criticism just to work off of.
No, I'm curious. Why should I join Christianity?
Not even Christianity. Just you should find some sort of God.
Buddhism.
Some sort of religion, some sort of home base, just to center yourself.
Buddhism goes along.
I mean, whatever it is, you just seem like a little bit all over the. I'm just giving you some advice.
If I'm a Buddhist and I live the way I do,
you're
that's
not
not
gonna
really
find a good
against anything.
guy. No, I'm just saying, like, you're not going to find a good guy like this. Like, you're in an open relationship. You're looking to find a guy.
Well,
it
not
might
really.
be an internal
married,
thing.
so I already have a guy.
Yeah, but I mean, is it working out if you're in an open relationship?
Yeah, of course.
How is that?
It's been working for almost 5 years. That's gonna be a little hard for you, I think, to.
Yeah, if you like it. I mean, if that's the way you go.
Yeah. So okay. Yeah. So
I could never do anything like that.
No, you can never do that. No.
Nah, that's just like.
No, never. But that's fine. Yeah. I'm not here to lecture you about your life.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Any last points before the next round?
Last points. I would just say, find God.
I will. Thank you. Bless.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Inshallah.
Okay. All right. That was Shani Rich. Did you like him?
I feel like he was just like one of those door knockers that was here to talk about God.
Hassan, thanks for the 10, bro. Most of this is just the guys questioning the girls, not bouncing off the responses or flirting. Just police interrogations at this point. Where are you from? What's your name? What do you do on Sundays? Okay, that's how you first talk to somebody for the first time. It's round one, so they're getting a feel.
He was just knocking on the door to talk about Jesus Christ.
Martin Soren says this poor girl needs Jesus. Someone in the chat also is knocking on your door.
Jesus is deep within me. Okay, I promise you.
Bomboka. Okay, bring in Taekwondo. Oh no, this is again. I think his mic is messed up. Okay, Taekwondo. He's coming from the dojo, baby.
Hello?
What's up?
Hold on, I can't even share my camera. Do it matter?
Yeah, can you turn your camera on?
No, it won't let me.
Try to turn it off for Streamlabs.
Fuck it, she can't even see me right now, and this date is about us communicating.
Chat wants to see you though, so you could turn off the Streamlabs. I'm recording if you want the file.
My Streamlabs is not on. It just says you can't stream it to this channel.
Oh shit. He's gonna be blind for us all now.
We're both a blind date. It's a double blind date. Ooh. Okay, so what is your name?
Mel.
Mel. That's it?
Yeah.
Okay, my name is Ty. That's it. We're short point names.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so I really had to get straight to a point.
Yeah.
There's something you said earlier that caught my interest. And you said, I think I'm too much for these guys. What makes you too much? What do you think makes you too much?
Probably pretty extreme lifestyle, and I'm probably a bit masculine.
Well, a masculine woman is not into a masculine man. So let's knock that out the water first. And then on the second point, what is an extreme lifestyle? You like a stripper or something?
No, but I have an open marriage with my husband. It's like one thing. I'm into women. I do a lot of different stuff. I travel. I do drugs. I'm not really religious or anything, but I'm pretty happy with things. I have a pretty like extreme lifestyle when it comes to like content creation stuff. So usually the normies that I run into doesn't really match with me at all. So I'm kind of picky with the people that I like.
So it's not that you're too much, it's just people who have a hard time accepting what you have going on.
Yeah, I think so. It's probably hard for people to see things from other people's perspectives. Or can like at least like accept other people around them with different opinions, whatever. I feel like I would never try to force anyone else's like my sort of lifestyle on anyone. I don't think my lifestyle is for most people, but it doesn't mean that I'm like shaming people for being religious or anything like that. I usually think that's cool.
No, listen, I understand. I'm an open-minded person, so I mean, I don't have a wife I share with people, or I don't, but I do have an extreme lifestyle. I'm an extreme thinker. I'm an outside of the box thinker.
Okay, tell me why you are an extreme thinker. Like, what is the deepest thought you've ever thought? Like, what makes you stay up at night thinking? Like, what happens around that? I'm curious. Let's get down to it.
I have a hard time figuring out which version of myself I want to build the most.
Oh, okay. Why is that?
So I'm into a lot of things. I'm a very passionate man. I'm a man of many interests. I love music. I love content creating. I love philosophy. I love it's just so many things in life. So you have to really be picky about where you put your time because it's limited, right?
You don't think you can do
even
all
right now?
time?
Even our conversation. Well, guess what? I was just doing some stuff with the piano before I joined here. Now I'm recording content. Now we're having a conversation, and who knows where it goes? It's always building towards something. I'm very intentional with my decisions.
Oh yeah, I like that. It's cool.
It's how a man has to be. So if you think you're too much to handle, you're in the right place.
Oh, really? I see. Okay. Well, tell me about the things that you're really into.
Well, I just gave you a list, so you're already telling me you're not a good listener.
That's what you talked about music. What are the other things that you're super into?
Well,
you never told me.
Well, this is where we start. Mel, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just try to go over the work. I'm curious. And then I'll ask questions about
guitar, piano, voice, music writing, content creation, editing, reading, writing. I'm also currently writing my book. Just everything that's new. I mean, it doesn't I did calculus in college. I was pre-med in college, and then now I do something completely different. So like I'm really all about just challenging anything. I do everything.
What is your book about?
No spoilers.
No spoilers. Okay.
You just have to buy it when it comes out.
Who's your favorite writer?
Probably, I'm not even thinking of a book when I think of a writer. I think of Bob Marley or Smokey Robinson.
Oh, I see.
You know who they are? You know what Smokey Robinson is?
No.
Oh my God, girl, you need some soul. You need some soul. Do you know who Rick James is?
No. What makes them so
Oh
special?
my God. Well, what makes them special is that they're very spiritual with their music. Like it has, it's like R&B, soul music. You know, you know what soul music is, right?
Yeah, I do.
Like 70s, 80s.
But like
you got a learning curve, Mel. You got a learning curve.
Hey, you're not telling me about my music, okay? I do know a lot.
So what do you listen to?
I really like Pink Floyd is my favorite band.
Okay, yeah. So when I play the guitar, some of that I make work on that some kind of music. Okay, so you got a little bit of taste.
No, I have
but the soul side.
When it comes to soul,
we'll find out.
But like rock and psychedelic music is my favorite.
Psychedelic music? You do psychedelics?
Yeah. Do you?
Okay. Nah. I'm high off life.
Oh,
I'm high off life.
That's fair.
You already see through this conversation. The more time we spend together, the more you'll figure out about yourself. The more you figure out about me.
I see.
So we'll see where it goes.
So what is it about me that you like then?
You will talk about that maybe.
Not too much. Yes, Sneako. Not too much. We'll see.
Thank you, Taekwondo.
I appreciate it.
All right. Hey, you wanted to keep going. You wanted to keep. Oh wait, no. Sonny can wait.
I was just curious because he was talking about himself, which is great. But I was like, why the fuck is he talking to me?
Okay. If
he's saying I'm not too much to handle, why does he want to handle this?
All right, there it is.
Again, there you go. Well, quickly for the 5, Nigco says he lost her when he mentioned black people. We remember when she rated black people on the Sneako stream too and said Tate looks like poop. She needs Nick Fuentes. No cap.
Hey,
okay,
don't pull the racist card here.
Gan, how you doing?
Good, bro. How you doing?
Go ahead. It's not about me.
Yep. Okay, so Melina, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was trying to do my research on you because Sneako called me to join the stream today.
Yeah.
But I opened up my TikTok and you're fucking everywhere. So it seems like your clip blew up. But I'm curious.
It did, yeah.
Yeah, like after like talking to like Sneako and like a bunch of like these like red pill people, has any of their questions like changed your mind? Because I know you're probably a little bit more like left leaning. Has like your conversations with them like changed anything or how you think or anything like that?
Towards the conservatives?
Or just like any of like the talking points that they have?
Not really. I don't think so. Usually just say find God, and it's not really like a good explanation. So I'm like, okay, you're not really reaching me too much in this.
Yeah.
I guess.
Are you not religious at all?
No, I didn't grow up religious. I'm not really from a religious country. It's like one of the least religious countries in Europe. So not really.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. How's it been like dating someone that's like a completely different culture from you?
It's very strange to hear I went to Catholic school, all boys school. It sounds insane to me. That just sounds crazy. It feels like you probably separate like men and women so much that you're gonna view women as aliens, which I feel like is really problematic because we're not that different, in my opinion. And the same thing with women too. I feel like it's just the super feminine and masculine, and just like the fucking different. It's just crazy. I feel like in Sweden people are kind of just friends with humans, and they don't really think too much about genders and stuff like that, which I think is really nice because it makes people have a lot more personality than just being feminine or masculine.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I think like another thing that I've heard too about America is that we're like a little bit obsessed with race. Do you think that's true coming from somewhere?
Well,
where
it's because of the history, right? Like it's America has a completely different history from the rest of the world, or at least from Europe where I'm from. It's very, very different. So I understand why they're obsessed with that. But it's the funniest thing is whenever you see Americans talk about black people or whatever, and they're gonna start kind of like saying the same things about Europeans, and it doesn't work because the history is so different.
But I feel like in Europe there is like Black Lives Matter protests too, right? Even in like countries like Sweden when there isn't that many black people. I feel like
I feel like in Sweden there's more like protests, like because we have a lot of like refugees from the Middle East and Africa. So I feel like it's going to be a lot more about that than. I mean, we do have Black Lives Matter, but I think it has to do a lot more with America because we're so influenced by America, but not a lot compared to how America is, right? It's very different here.
Yeah. So I'm curious, has Sneako ever influenced you after talking to him? Has he changed your mind at all?
I feel like we haven't talked that much, so I don't really know. But like, I totally see where he's coming from in a lot of ways. Like, we had a little chat on the way here, and it's like, I think we both think each other are crazy, but there's like one point where we actually can kind of like understand why we believe the things that we do. I feel like,
what do you,
which I think is interesting.
What do you think makes like a good person?
Good person? I'm not sure about a good person. I think it's more like how well can you control your emotions or handle your emotions, and like how can you not act selfish in heated moments. I feel like people act very selfish whenever they get really upset. So when people get really needy or they feel desperate, people hurt other people around them. And when they feel fear, I feel like if you can control that, you're probably a lot better. And like, I don't know, I think that's like good for yourself, but also good for everyone else around you when you're not being selfish.
Yeah.
Cool.
I agree with that.
I will leave it at that, and we'll see if she selects you for next round. Bye.
Cool. Thanks.
Okay. Now we're adding Hubert Cumberdale.
Is that the first one? Oh, what's up?
Turn your camera on.
Hi. Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm good, thank you. How are you doing?
Pretty good. So I hear you're from Sweden.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Like you were born there?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well,
I know
my name's
accent's great. I should probably speak a little bit more like this, and people are gonna know for sure that I'm from Sweden.
Well, I can't do a Sweden accent, but I like accents. So that's why I asked you.
Do you want me to keep it?
Yeah.
Or do you want me? I
You can do whatever you
I'm
want.
not gonna do it.
So,
Thank you.
I heard you like girls.
I do.
Are you top or bottom?
I'm a switch.
Bruh.
Oh, so you okay. So you're not only like a pillow princess.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
I think it's fun when people get submissive to you, but I think it's fun to be submissive as well. Yeah.
Do you prefer being submissive? Because like I'm kind of dominant.
Oh, really?
Yeah. When it comes to women, I'm pretty dominant.
I mean, if I meet I usually like dominant women a lot more. That's true.
Okay, so you prefer that then?
Yeah, I do.
So what are your kinks? Like, I'm sorry, when I talk to girls, I just like to get right
you can
to
go
it.
straight to the point. It's fine.
Okay, perfect. So like, what's your kinks?
I probably have like a mommy thing, but not like a mean mommy thing, more like a, take care of mommy thing.
Huh? I don't know what that means. I meant like, spanking, choking, biting, spitting.
Shit. I mean, yeah, I can do all of that, but it's a lot more fun with like the role play stuff. So like if you could be dominant and call me pathetic and spit me in the face. That's like one sort of dominant. But then there's a sort of dominant where it's like you're a nurturing and like taking care of kind of thing. That's also a dominant thing, right? That you can do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what I was talking about. Because I like all of it, but yeah.
I've never tried that before.
It's like a good girl thing. So like you would if you're like a nurturing person, you would call me good girl if I'm doing a good job. Like you would nurture me, right?
I like that. That's interesting. I want to try that. So how old are you?
24. How old are you?
Yeah, 24. I'm 27.
27. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I'm from America. So.
America. Do you know which city you're from?
Akron, Ohio.
Mm-hmm. Where do you live now?
But I live in Miami.
Miami? Oh, really?
I live in Brickell, yeah.
So what's your, do you date girls or do you only have sex with the girls?
I only have sex with girls. I don't date girls. I've never dated a girl.
Why?
Well, women understand women better than anything, So
women understand women than anything? Why wouldn't you date them in that case if they don't understand you?
We're emotional. We're crazy. We're clingy.
We're crazy and clingy?
We definitely are.
I think men can be the same. It just depends on
what situation but I would
it is.
I'd say they're more effeminate if they're like that. But as far as like a woman, women need time and attention. I can't really do that. So.
Oh, I see. So you just fuck them and then you ditch?
No, I stay friends with them. So I wouldn't consider that dating. Like I'm not serious with them. Like women I've slept with, I'm really close with and I talk to. But
I see.
We're just not in a relationship.
So do you usually prefer women alone or do you do it with a guy?
I like it with a guy, but I do like it alone too. I've done women alone, but I kind of prefer it with a guy.
Why
is
that?
Just fun. Because I like to watch.
Oh, you like to watch?
Yeah.
Interesting. What is it about the watching that you like so much?
Well, when a woman starts to come, she gets all flustered, her cheeks get pink, her pupils dilate. It gets like really hot, like to see that state. Because like when you're doing it and you're both coming, you can't really pay attention to the other person because you're like self-absorbed. So when you're watching, you can see like a woman's state of like orgasm, and it's like really sexy.
Oh, I see. So it's not like, do you ever feel like you want to be a guy in bed?
Like dominant or like?
No, like do you ever wish to be a dude? Like if you have sex with a girl, do you wish you had a penis?
Like, if I wanted to feel like how tight she is, yeah. Like sometimes I have that thought. Like if I had a dick, like I'll be seeing like a girl's, her vagina, and I'm just like, damn.
Like you want to know what it feels like to have a dick and penetrate her?
I want to know what it feels like to like really, because we're women, so we get fucked. We can't fuck. And like I want to be able to fuck.
Well, you could always use a strap on or use your hands, right?
Okay, this conversation.
Yeah, you can
great.
use a strap on, but you can't really get up in there and feel it. Like she's feeling it. You can see what you're doing to her, but
I see.
Okay, well, maybe we'll see this Hubert in the next round. Okay, bye. All right, let's try to get Sunny Faz in here.
Yeah. Was that too much for you?
No, this is not about me.
Whoa.
Okay, this
My
is
love.
Sunny Faz. Close your door before mom walks in. Yeah, that was too much for the chat. I'm getting a lot of criticism for being a stuff a lot. Okay. This is Sunny.
Yeah.
It's like a battle of the races here. We got the chopsticker is, KFC is. It's time to give some gabagool,
What's that mean?
Bombed. You've never gotten the gabagool?
What does that mean?
The gabagool.
What is it? Can you describe it?
The Italian stallion.
The Italian. Okay, you have to explain a little bit better.
Come on, my love.
I do not.
Do some critical thinking
I
here.
do not know, honey. I'm sorry.
The boom bots.
The boom bots.
I'm in Italy right now. I'll show you the ways.
Okay, I'm excited for that. Show me the ways.
I'll show you the ways. So I heard you saying you go to the gym and stuff.
I
do. Does your little boyfriend go too?
My husband? Or
whatever you call that.
He goes to the gym too.
He does?
Yeah. Do you go to the gym?
Yeah, I go to the gym. What does he do? What does he do at the gym? Oh, she's laughing.
Watch?
Why are you lying?
You want to
go to
watch?
the gym.
You want to watch him gym? I can make that
No,
happen.
I don't want to
You
watch
can watch him.
Jim.
Yeah, we can watch him. That's all right. We can watch him together if you want.
Yeah, I'm sure you'd like that.
I know that you do, apparently, because you're so interested. So
Yeah,
what
I'm
does he
super
do? I
interested.
mean, he likes deadlifting. I bet you can get a good look at that if you want.
Yeah.
You like that?
Wait, so
tone,
what's
huh?
your?
You do.
Yeah, I'm
I know. You're
dying.
thinking about it deep right now.
I'm thinking about it
You're
deep
thinking about it.
and hard right now.
Yeah, you are.
Wait, what's your name?
Melina? Me?
Melina?
Or him? Or do you want to know about Steven? So you can think about a name
No.
when he's gymming?
No, he can get the
Think about
Sneako
it hard.
chair. Be good.
He can get the... No. I mean, he doesn't really need a chair to deadlift. That's kind of like the whole point, is that you're just lifting. You don't need to sit down for that shit. That's alright.
That's not what I was talking about, my
No,
love.
but you're thinking hard about it. I know you are.
You're really stuck on this deadlifting thing.
I mean, you wanted to talk about Steven gymming today. I mean, I was just with him gymming, so I just have a very pure, new memory of this that I could just describe to you if you want to.
You know what Steven does? He does that machine, the leg machine, where you sit down and you give it some of these.
Oh, is that what you like? You like that? Yeah? Or you should tell
That's
me
the
you like
Steven
that.
machine.
You should tell me you like that. When he just does that machine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I must have hit a soft spot today
Yeah,
with the gym stuff.
I mean, I would call it more of a hard spot for you, right?
Yeah, you got me there.
Yeah.
So obviously the big talking point is that you guys are in an open relationship.
Mm-hmm. So you
But
can
like,
fuck him?
there's
Or
no
what?
way. There's no way he gets bitches. So it's like,
So
is
he should
it
get
just
you, right?
So it's kind of just
Yeah.
a one-way thing. So you bring.
I mean, I'm married to him, but you can fuck him if you want. I like watching, so it's alright.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I mean,
Oh
yeah.
my
I mean,
God.
isn't it cool? Like, you actually get to do that. I understand you're surprised.
Oh my god.
I know, right?
I'm not even a
Isn't it
super
nice?
religious man myself, but church wouldn't be so horrible.
It wouldn't be so
Holy
horrible
shit.
after all of that. The things that you could do with him, yeah, I bet.
Okay, lovebirds. Any final thoughts?
Oh, I'm sure I took the cake on this one.
Yeah, I bet you can get that cake later.
That's it? Okay. All right. Okay. Woo! All right, Mel. So
Yeah.
that was the first 7 contestants. I added one because
Oh,
I
shit.
heard you like girls. So
Yeah.
who did you like? And
Do I pick one?
actually, you know what I'm gonna do?
What? Fuck, I'm never even gonna remember the names of them.
Yeah. You know what I could? I want you to do an interview. Okay, I'm gonna join the with everybody,
Oh shit.
and then you could get a refresher about who they are,
Oh yeah.
and then
I can just pick them.
you eliminate.
Okay.
But I'm gonna unblindfold you now.
Okay. I can see them now?
Chat, what do you think? Type of 1 if I should take off the blindfold now or after the interview. 2 for after the interview, 1 before. There's a little bit of a stream delay. 1 before or 2 after the interview? It seems like it's okay. Okay, we're gonna take it off now.
Okay.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna get in the call. Let's see if everybody's in here. Wait, can everybody turn the camera on?
We on.
Yeah.
Shady, again. Hi.
Okay. All right.
Do I like eliminate him first? No.
No. I want you to go get a refresher about who's who.
I probably have like mascara under me. Hold on. Under my eyes. Whew. I can't see anything either.
You're like a terrorist coming back to reality.
Hello.
Yeah. Holy shit. Hi. What's up? Oh my
Hi,
God.
how are you?
I'm
Hey,
good,
Mel.
thank you. I can't see anything right now.
Take your time.
It was like pressing on my eyes for a while. Now I'm blind.
I see.
Okay, so yeah, you can quickly get a refresher for.
Oh my god.
Maybe like you could ask one question to each person if you want, and then.
Come on, Sneako, you damaged our date. Why'd you tie it so tight?
I actually told him though.
She told me to tie a tiger.
I actually
Okay.
told him.
There's more than I think we should eliminate two.
Two?
Two, yeah.
Oh my god. Wait, I need to like remember the voices. Do I just pick like by looks now?
Yeah,
What?
you could ask some questions and to get a refresher about who's who, and then go from there.
The gabagool here, baby.
Fuck, there's like one dude that was like into music and that was writing a book. That guy was good.
That was me.
We keep that guy.
Okay, Taekwondo made it to. I mean, no one's surprised. Like, let's be honest.
Yeah.
They were saying George Floyd Riz in the chat. I don't know if you saw, but
Yeah.
What does that mean?
don't
What
worry
the
about
fuck?
it. Don't worry about it. Okay.
Y'all got some kind of inside jokes I don't understand, man.
They're just calling you black, basically. Okay, but Taekwondo made it to the next round.
Okay. Then let's see. There was a guy that was he was asking me good questions. I don't remember what he was asking though. What was it? Who was it? Who the
It was
fuck?
me, right?
Everyone's gonna say it was me. It was me.
Do you remember the
I
question?
was the one-
Somebody said
don't
nobody got the
remember.
confidence to jump up.
What were the
No,
questions?
it's definitely.
I don't
it's
remember
definitely
what the questions were. Fuck.
Okay, there was a guy who asked you what your worst sex experience was and your best. Was those the questions?
No.
Are you a good person?
Oh, yeah, I
That
remember
person?
the guy that was asking about the podcast, if I had learned anything or changed.
Jen.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah, we keep him.
Okay, Chopstick Riz made it to the next round. Good stuff, Gen. Okay.
Jesus.
So, okay, now you got
The girl, I'm interested in what she meant by you can only get fucked if you're a woman. That's interesting.
Okay.
I'm very curious how lesbian sex works in that case, because she can't clearly fuck women in that case, right? But she said that she did, so
Okay.
yeah, I'm
Great.
curious
So now,
about
now
that.
you have two more to pick and two are eliminating. You
Two
have
more to
Bronson, Sakeb, Shani, and Sunny.
Can you guys say something about yourself?
What's up? I'm the diaper.
He's the diaper.
Oh, yeah, the
We're the
diaper.
A24. I was the A24.
You were the A24. And then who's the
I
other
told
one?
you to find God. I told you to find God. Yeah, that's what I said.
Shit, this is hard. You need to put on some dramatic music or something.
Good idea.
Yeah. Because now I'm only picking one now, right?
Yes. No, you're
Yes.
picking
He's
two.
really about to
Two.
talk dramatic.
Two of them. Okay, we'll keep the A24. Now we only have one more.
Wait, you didn't even wait for the dramatic music. Okay.
No, yeah, now I'm picking one now.
So you're picking the blue hair guy.
Yeah,
Why is that?
it's blue hair.
Okay, you made it, Bronson. Now you got one more, and we have to say goodbye to two. They're saying goodbye to a date with the beautiful Mel, and also $1,000 cash prize. So who's coming to the next round?
Oh, you
I
ain't
need
tell me
some
money was on the
What
line.
about Sunny?
I gotta buy a car.
I see. Okay, well,
I gotta buy a car, man.
you gotta buy a car
And diapers. And diapers.
and diapers.
And
He needs it. And he's a hard
All these are
worker.
expensive, bro.
He works hard, and the other guy, he knocks on doors. Trying
I'ma
to
make you
spend
look
more
good.
on
You talking
Jesus
about,
Christ
like,
and the
you
Savior.
talking about-
Wait,
Flipping
what
out of
about Sunny?
context.
Did you choose Sunny yet?
Yeah, Sonny. Any last words, Sonny?
Oh,
Any last words, Shani?
I need this money so I can watch your husband squat.
I'm the one
Please.
clipping this. I'm clipping this
Oh,
tonight. I'm gonna make you look good.
I don't need the money. I'm just here. You can pick me if not. If not, I really don't give a fuck. It's up to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just here.
Some W Riz
But,
right there.
Yeah.
Well,
It's getting intense.
you know what? I can't get into some diaper roleplay, okay? You're in.
Yeah!
That's that role play. That's that mommy role play. I like. Thank you,
Good
man.
job.
That's that mommy role play. Let me
roleplay.
in the chat.
Diaper is
Let me in the
worse,
chat,
bro.
guys.
Remember
Let
when
me
I
in the
called you a
chat.
satanic flower, Mel? You just kicked out the two people who told you to find God. Well,
Oh,
Well,
my
he
It
wanted
says-
it-
it
he wanted
says a
all
lot.
secret. I feel like he was worried
says a
for
lot.
Steven, you know?
I stick for law.
any last
it is
words
what it
then?
is.
Why did you not pick the two God-fearing men over here, Sonny and
One was a door knocker, and the other one just wanted to have Steve. I could just tell how much he wanted to get fucked in the ass by my husband. And I'm like, why the fuck aren't you just
Whoa.
doing a dating show with him?
That's wild.
That's
I don't
him
even
on the
know
left.
who your husband is. I've seen him on. I actually looked him up and saw him on one clip with Sneako. That's it.
Yeah, why did we talk about him so
I'm
much
not
then?
talking about you.
No, I was literally just asking you because you said you were in an open relationship, and I was just curious about that because it's not something that
Well, you were
I would
talking
do
about
ever.
him
So I was just wondering
squatting.
how it works. I was
By
wondering how
talking
it
about his
works.
gym sets.
No, I didn't bring him up at the gym. No, I didn't bring that up.
Didn't
You'll
you?
still get the gabagool, my love. Don't worry.
That was the Italian, but you also kicked him out. Sonny's a G. Shouldn't have kicked him out, but yeah.
Well,
I hope you just can have a healthy, happy relationship. No, not even that. Just a healthy, happy relationship, and I hope you can just feel proud about yourself and feel good and be happy.
you.
I have one.
Just sending you
question.
blessings. Yeah.
I'll let you know. Yeah.
What happens if you get pregnant from another guy?
Well, I don't get pregnant from other dudes.
You only hit if you
What an
pull out
answer.
game strong.
You just don't get pregnant, Just don't be depressed. Don't get pregnant. That's how easy it is.
All right. One last thing.
One last
9
thing.
seconds is all. 9 seconds. That's all I need, and your world would be.
Wow.
Your world would be changed forever.
Damn.
9 seconds.
9 seconds.
9 seconds.
9
That's
seconds.
it. Best 9 seconds of your life. And it was great speaking to you, my love. Gabagool out.
Haram.
All right, okay, let's go to round 2. I have some questions to lead, and yeah, we'll cut it a little bit shorter this time to keep the rounds going. But remember, guys, $1,000 cash prize for the winner. Okay, boom. Gonna head it down.
Oh shit.
Wow, that was fun.
Yeah?
That was enjoyable. Yeah, that was funny. Okay.
That was funny?
That was funny.
Which one was your favorite?
I'm just
the best interaction. Which one was it?
I'm just being entertained right now.
Yeah,
this is
that's good.
extremely entertaining. Okay. So let's bring in okay, I have 2 questions that I want to lead the discussion with for the next 2 rounds.
Yeah.
And then but you don't have to go stick to them completely, but I want you to ask them this. First one I want you to ask them is, how would you raise our children?
Okay.
And then from there
we'll see what
where
happens.
it goes. Okay. So we'll go in order. Again, I'll bring in, I'll go in the same order.
Hey, right back where we left off.
What's up?
What's good, Mel? It's Mel time.
Yeah, it's Mel time. Are you excited about Mel time? Now I get to see your face too.
Yeah.
It's nice.
It's a good look, isn't it?
Yeah, I bet.
I grew my hair out for this date.
I bet we could have really good children together with Steve because all of them are gonna have blue hair.
I don't know about all that.
So I'm just curious. I mean, yeah. Going from there, like, how would you raise our children if we had a child with Steve? They would have blue hair, of course. Like, how would you handle that? Like, do you think the baby would get bullied? You know how red-haired kids are getting bullied at school. Maybe they would get bullied with blue as well.
I don't know. Well, let me ask you this real quick. What do you think about top H? What are your thoughts on top H?
Wait, so why are you dodging the question about children?
Well, because depending on what you say, I might grow our children that way,
Well, that's not really how it works.
You know who top H is?
Here's the thing. I want an honest. I care about honesty. So you gotta pick. Yeah, exactly. So you can't say that you're just gonna, depending on what I say, you're gonna say something. I need to know exactly.
Well, who knows if I want to be with you, depending on what you think about this answer.
But why are you here if you don't want to be with me?
Well, it's a date, We both gotta like each other. You know what I'm saying? You want me to tell you how I want to raise our children?
$1,000 could be yours if you play this right.
I don't need no $1,000. I'm okay.
Really? So you're only here for me?
I'm here for you. Yeah.
I see. So how would you raise our children?
They'd grow up pretty conservative, I grew up believing in God. I'm Hindu. Mm-hmm. So I go to the Hindu temple a few times a week. Pretty similar to Islam, but I heard you don't like Islam, so I don't know about that. But
so how is it raised conservative?
They would be homeschooled, so they'd have to be homeschooled
friends?
Because they'd have friends, bro. They're gonna have some swag. They're gonna grow up with me, so. But aside from that, I don't want them to be indoctrinated. So
you're gonna introduce them to kids. Where are you gonna find these kids? For them to be friends by? Are you gonna go to the playground?
You give them an Xbox.
Yeah, you're gonna get an Xbox and be like, hey, come here, children. We're gonna go play some video games. How do you get the friends for the children in that case if they're gonna be homeschooled?
They're gonna join the creativity kit and they're gonna make friends online and they're gonna find a network of like-minded men to grow their wealth and status together.
Men. You want our children? You want our children to be introduced to men? What men? What men? What men is our children?
Bomb clap. Okay. No. You're trying to misnarrate me now. You're trying to put words in my mouth. You're trying to make me seem weird.
I'm just asking you questions, okay? So how?
Not grown men, okay? Not until they're adults.
What men likes to hang out with children?
They'll be around ambitious, or similar age, kids when they're kids.
Oh, so no
okay?
men.
Is that a good enough answer now?
Boys.
Yeah. No pedo shit.
I see. Okay.
Okay, that was great. I'm gonna leave it at that. Good job, Bronson. Okay, we're bringing in, just go rapid fire, same order. We got Sakeb, Diaper, Editor 2.
It's me,
Diaper
Editor
boy.
2. I'm back.
You're back.
Back in the flesh. Yes.
Oh my god. You have stuffies in the background?
That's my thing. I told you. Like that mommy thing you were talking about, like, no joke. Like, we could make it work.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Did you have a question? You wanted to ask a question?
For you.
That's like.
Yeah. So if you're into being a baby, how would you raise your baby if you're into being a baby yourself? I don't think babies
First of all, like,
raise babies.
I don't know if I am into a baby. I was just saying, like, it's something we could think about. You know, I'm just explaining the diaper situation. Second of all, in terms of like raising our babies, I feel like, you know, we come from two different planets, like, oh, red pill, and you guys are like blue pill. We could try something different, you know, do a little bit of both. Like, first of all, I gotta dye their hairs, right? Green, red, blue, whatever. I would take them to IKEA, like teach them about. You're from Sweden, right?
Yeah. I'm
Teach them
sorry.
about
I try to go to IKEA to ask them if they know Swedish. None of them do. I'm sorry. It sucks. I know.
They got the Swedish meatballs though. They got the Swedish meatballs, so I'll
do.
teach them about your culture. You know what I'm saying? And then like I want to be tough on them too. So like, you know, even though they got blue hair, green hair, like cold showers every morning.
Would you
know
tell
what I mean?
them that it's okay to be a baby?
Forever?
Yeah.
They're 15, 16. It's okay to be a baby.
So why are you a baby?
I'm not a baby. I was just explaining the diaper thing to you. Like we could experiment, like role play. I'm not a baby for real.
You're
though.
not, but you
know what I'm
have
saying?
stuffies in the background. Does that
make you a baby?
Well, I'm asking you.
Does Steven got stuffies or no? There's no way Steven don't got one stuffy. Bro plays Factorio. You got a Factorio stuffy.
He does not have a Victoria stuffy. I'm sorry.
Okay, well he got a stuffy or something. I don't know if having
I
a
made
stuffy
him a
makes you
stuffy.
baby, so.
I made him one actually.
Okay, what kind of stuffy?
It's a stuffy of me.
Okay, I can make a stuffy of you too.
You're gonna sew me a stuffy?
Yeah, no worries too. But
okay, I do want to see that. Imagine if there was a stuffy of me on the couch.
We can make stuffies of the whole family. No problem. No problem. You, me, and the kids.
I see. So, are you going to tell our kids that it's okay to be a baby when they're a baby?
They can be babies when they're babies.
Until
That's
what
it.
age?
I'm not gonna tell them to be like role play is like sacred. You know what I mean? Like I'm a man of God first of all, so I don't even want to like.
You want to mix
into it?
You don't think it's okay to be a baby by God?
No, I don't think so. How are you gonna be a soldier as a baby?
So are you sinning when you're being a baby?
Duh. But I haven't done it yet.
But you said you're a man of God.
It was. I make mistakes all the time.
You're having sex all the time.
I'm forgiving, and I'm forgiving, and I know that God is the most forgiving. So God.
So basically, you just do things and then you ask for forgiveness afterwards.
Hey, that's not how life works. Do you do everything with like a conscious decision, or do you make mistakes sometimes?
No.
I had a question for you.
Perfect.
I had a question for you. Can I ask you some questions now?
Yeah.
Or no?
Yeah, go for it.
I was curious, like, is there ever a time like where you're doing something with somebody and then like Steven texts you like, "Hey, honey, how you doing? Like, what's up?"
Not really.
That never happens?
No.
Okay, moving on.
Can I ask another type of question like that?
Maybe if you make it to the next round, bye. Whew, that was dragging. I mean, that was just fucking. Okay.
Yeah.
Gen.
What's good? What's good?
What's up?
What's up, Melina?
So, how would you raise our children?
Our children? It depends. Is it a daughter or a son?
Let's say it's a daughter.
Daughter.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think first and foremost, I wouldn't raise them in America. I think right now, America, it's very hard to escape a lot of like brainwashing. So
shit.
Personally, for me, I like living a lifestyle where I'm nomadic. So I'll definitely like to maybe split it up like per quarter. It's like 3 months in Spain, 3 months somewhere else. I'm Japanese too, so probably in Japan as well.
Oh, yeah.
So I think first and foremost, whether it be a son or daughter, I'll do that. But for a daughter, I think for me,
which countries would you pick for a boy? Which countries would you pick for a girl?
that's actually a valid question. Shit. I think for a daughter, I would probably want to raise them in Japan, to be honest. But if it's like a son, I would want to raise them in maybe somewhere like Spain. I also speak Spanish too, so like that helps.
Okay, so why Japan for women? Is it because of anime? You want them to become anime girls?
No, I'm Japanese, but I actually don't really watch anime. But I think in Japan, I think there's a lot more clear gender roles, and it doesn't mean, I don't know. I think in Japan.
So you think the gender roles are really crazy in Japan? Like a lot of all the Japanese men are really masculine, all the Japanese women are really feminine?
So I'll say this. I think in Japan, there is a bit of like misogyny too and inequality when it comes to men and women. But I think ultimately why I want to raise a daughter is that it's really safe. Oh. So in Tokyo, you could like pass out and be fine, right? Imagine that shit in like New York, like your shit is getting robbed. So I think as like a daughter, you're able to have a lot more independence and explore like on your own. Whereas like a son, right? You're able to do that in a lot more countries, I'd say.
Oh, I see. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. How about you?
How I would raise my children?
Yeah, daughter and son.
Daughter and son. I don't think I really thought about it. I think just like letting them get not try to force them a certain sort of lifestyle and just like let them kind of do whatever they want or like explore their own ideas and like let them like be exposed to a lot of different ideas of living, I guess. I think it's pretty good. Also like traveling is good, experiences is good, school is good.
What do you think about like parental discipline? Like were you ever hit as a kid?
No, I was not hit as a kid. I'm from Sweden. We don't do that shit there. From what I know, at least, like that's against the law.
But don't you think like some sort of discipline is good though? I completely agree with you. I think it's really good to have physical, like, open-mindedness.
Physical.
No, it doesn't have to be physical. It doesn't have to be physical, but I think you need to set some sort of constraints, right? Like I think like a lot of parents treat their sons and daughters as friends, and I don't think that's a way to raise kids.
I think you should. Okay, when it comes to discipline, I'm thinking more like doing a sport, like being active, like focusing on school, like making your bed, making things clean, eating right, like those sort of things I would say is like good discipline is probably what I would care about. Like I would put my kids in like physical activities like really early on. I think that's extremely good for a kid to like do that. So they feel like a sense of community, so that they feel healthy and they're not like growing up to be unhealthy or anything like that. I would say is like very good.
Okay, great. We'll go to the next round. Boom, boom, boom. All right, let's bring in Hubert Cummerdale.
I can't see her.
Hello.
Okay.
Yeah, can you step up?
Is it working?
What's up? Yes. How you doing?
Pretty good. How are you?
Good, thank you. So, okay, you say that you don't date. So how are you supposed to have children with me if I want to have children?
Well, I don't date because I've never had it's never happened. Like, I've never dated a woman, so it just hasn't happened.
So if you met the right woman, you might.
I think I did in the past, but she unfortunately passed away. So.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
So what made you? If you had children with women, what would you think that would be like? Like, do you think two moms would be any different from two, one dad, one mom?
Well, I'm a firm believer that I think that both parents, like a child needs both masculine and feminine energy to be raised. Like you need a father and you need a mother, but I was raised by just my mom, so I think it's possible for two women. It's just someone has to take on the masculine role. So
why is that?
I don't think two overly nurturing women are going to be able to raise a child for like how the world is. Like a child's not going to be strong. They're not going to be shaped right. Like they need to have some of that masculine energy in them.
Do you think dominance is masculine energy?
I think it's both, but I think it's mostly referred to masculine, yeah.
So you don't believe that there are dominant women like yourself?
Absolutely. But it's considered a masculine trait. Like I said, I was raised.
So if there's like one mom that's very dominant, do you think she could take it could work? Mm-hmm. Cool. Okay. Well, that's nice.
What do you think about schooling though? Because like that's the thing. I don't agree with public school. So like I wouldn't want my kids in public school because I wouldn't want outside interference in what I'm doing with them. So I'd rather prefer, if it's not private schooling, like homeschooling. And that makes it easier because like I didn't get to travel as a child, but I was culturally like educated. It's just I didn't get cultural experience, and I think that that's really important, especially at an early age, for social skills and just knowledge of the world. So I think like that would be like really important to travel with your kids and to teach them like the difference of cultures, to give them that diversity.
I see. What kind of culture do you think is important for kids, or what would be important for your kids specifically? What kind of culture?
I think they need to see bad cultures and good cultures, because there's good and bad going around in the world. Like what we have going on in like Haiti is really bad. They need to see that, because kids take shit for granted. They don't understand like there's people who are missing, who are missing out on things. Like there's people who can't eat. So I think that's a good experience to show them, like, and it'll humble them, teach them to be more humble, respectful, and just better people, instead of being snooby city kids that had it all.
Cool. Bye. Taekwondo. Welcome to the dojo. He's a Twitch streamer, by the way.
He's what?
He's a Twitch streamer.
Oh.
Taekwondo, you in there? Yo, Ty.
He fell asleep.
Yo, Ty.
Welcome to the dojo, B.
Oh,
B. Do you hear me?
Yep.
All right. Hello,
Hi,
Mel.
what's up? How you doing?
I'm doing great. The vibes is high.
Good. So, how would you raise your children if you had some? Would you want kids?
Which question? We got to start with one question. You asked me two questions.
Well, I think one will figure out the other.
Okay. So if I answer the first one, then we already know I want kids.
Yeah.
Okay. You asked the question. Okay, whatever.
I think you understood what I meant.
I got it. We just gotta stay on top. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I get that.
Okay.
That's true.
Yep. Anyway, though, if I had kids, right?
Yeah.
And I do want kids. When they get past that stage where they're like just like a sack of flesh with no conscience, that's the phase of nurturing, being a good, loving parent, kind, and all that kind of stuff. But I have a very high expectation for my kids. I'm not gonna lie, but it's because I have a high expectation of myself, my vision for my kids. Whatever I'll figure out about them, like let's say my son is into fucking math and painting, and my daughter's into science and writing or some shit.
You'd be like,
I'm investing.
Things.
No, I'm investing in them 100%. That's my vision for them, is to take whatever vision or skills that they have, or they show any talents and interests that they got, and invest in that. So it really can be open in the way their skills go.
So if your kid is into painting and math, would you give him more paint and more math?
Oh, 100%.
Meth.
No, meth. No, hopefully he's not into meth, you know what I'm saying? That'd be pretty sad. It'd be bad. I wouldn't like that.
You would support, no matter what, you would just give it more meth and more paint, wherever direction they want to go. Like, if they just want to explore their minds with meth, would you?
I mean, I couldn't stop them after a certain age.
You would just give it more?
He wouldn't get it from me.
No? But you say you were going to support.
He would not get it from me. He would not get the meth from me.
If you could get the good meth, why wouldn't you give your son or daughter good meth if they wanted to have good meth?
Because there is no good meth. What meth is good?
Well, they could get something that's not meth that could kill them, like fentanyl. But if you could get meth,
okay, you're a bad parent. Why are you encouraging this?
Well, I'm just asking you if you think that drugs should be legal, so that people know what they're getting.
Huh? How did we get to drugs legal? I thought we were raising children. Sneako.
We're talking about.
I thought you were sharp. I thought math.
Just.
Would you let your children do meth? Would you support that? Would you encourage that?
No, I wouldn't encourage it.
Okay, me neither.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
That's good.
So how would you raise your children?
Painting. If they said, I want to paint, but I don't want to do math, would you support that?
The math came from whatever they wanted to do. I gave examples.
Oh, I see.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like if they took an interest in fucking film, I would get them a camera. If they wanted to paint, I would help them and challenge them to be better at whatever it was. Because I feel like as a kid, I was very curious, and people didn't really support a lot what I was into.
So if your kid was really into painting, would you try to become a better painter so they have competition towards you?
No, I would respect that. That's not my area of expertise, but still support them at becoming better in whatever way I can.
What if it would help them that you became the best?
I would do anything for my children.
So you would become a good painter. If they said, if you become a good painter, I will feel competitive, so I'm gonna become a better painter. Would you become a really good painter?
Of course I would. I would do anything for my children. But I doubt that I would be my child's best competition when it comes to painting. If they're really good. Because I don't paint. So why would I be their best competition?
Because you said you would do anything for your child.
And I would.
Yeah, so you would become the best artist.
And what would you do for what would you do for our potential children?
What would I do?
What kind of mother would you be?
Probably the one that lets them to also do whatever they want. Pretty much.
In what way? Even meth?
I would tell them if they were interested in psychedelics drugs, I would be like, yeah, I can tripsate you for that one.
Is meth a psychedelic?
No, it doesn't count as a psychedelic, probably not.
No, that's an amphetamine, sis.
Yeah.
So I don't really like that. You know, it's kind of dangerous to me. I do like a level of freedom because that's how I grew up with my mistakes. Like I was able to do what I want, come home when I want, and I wasn't a dickhead though. So my parents gave me freedom and it only helped me learn. But you kind of seem like there's no structure, there's no boundaries. Like
I'm just testing the waters. Okay. No, my parents
test the waters all you want.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll leave it at that.
Test them all you want.
Okay.
I jumped.
Okay, so that was everyone, right? Yeah, that was all five. All right.
Everyone? Oh shit.
Paints though, because I paint too, so it's like.
Are we talking about painting?
Yeah, because she was talking about me.
Whoever has the echo, if you could try to fix that.
I think it's Ty.
Yeah, I think it's good now. It was Ty. Okay, so we're gonna go and eliminate two more. Hold on, let me get the dramatic music one more time. I think this was a good round. We're cutting. We're two more rounds after this, so it's gonna be three, and then actually no, we'll go 3, 2, 1. So.
Okay.
Dramatic. I searched up dramatic riz instead of dramatic music. My bad. Okay, here we go. So Mel, who did you like? Do you remember the conversations? Obviously, you can see their face now.
Yeah.
You got a better idea?
True.
Who is kicking it?
They're also pretty though. This is hard.
Okay.
Pretty crazy.
They all mention travels. I wonder how true that is. Or do they just know that I like traveling?
I speak a couple different languages.
Europe, Italy, Asia.
We can hit the sauce again.
You just said Europe, Italy? Okay, so pick one at a time.
And I'm a painter too, so.
Why would you say Europe, Italy?
Like Italy's just what I remember from Europe. I didn't necessarily mean it like each of them were supposed to be a country.
Ghana, the rainforest, the Great Pyramids of Giza.
Wow.
Check geography, like cultural places.
Maps. Oh god. Okay, I pick one to kick.
No, pick who you like at first and then.
Okay. Okay. Diaper boy stays. I still want to see if he can make.
I did not fucking expect that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought he was out of here with that conversation. But good job, Sneako. Okay.
W in the chat. W in the chat, everybody.
Okay, she's staying because she speaks multiple languages.
That's
cool.
female privilege.
What?
Okay, fine.
It's not female privilege. She likes girls, so she's interested.
All right, okay. And then one more.
She speaks British, okay? That's important.
You got to pick one more from these three gentlemen.
One more, only one more?
Only one more.
God damn it.
And the last two have to go.
Pray to Jesus for them.
I don't know their names still. Fuck.
Just pick who you like.
Okay.
There's 3 left.
We'll raise our challenge Japan, okay? He's staying.
Japan?
Yeah, Japan stays.
Gen stays.
Ganbatte.
What the? What the fuck? What the fuck?
How about now?
I make my
now?
outro.
How about now?
Am I picking one more?
No, how about now?
How about now? No.
You have one more chance.
No.
But salsa.
No, Abba's traumatized me, okay?
It's Mel time.
It's not Mel time.
Are you sure?
No Mel time. No, not for Abba.
Okay.
You got enough Mel time.
I'm sorry, you gotta go.
Abba gotta
He's
go.
gone. He's gone. What about Taekwondo? What happened with him? Your mic's off. Ty.
Oh no, my fault. I said what?
I couldn't really remember too much. That's the thing. Usually
You
if
were
I get
trying
like
to
a good
justify
feeling.
doing meth, like giving meth to your kids. And
Yeah, we're talking
I
about
know.
drugs a lot.
Yeah, I was just curious, but I didn't get like a strong opinion answer. You know how like arguments like, you know?
Oh, you're racist.
They saying KFC because he's
Remember
black.
last
Always
time-
gotta
wait,
pull up the
Whatever
racist
reason
card
she
every
has, I
single
wouldn't really
time.
care.
Why would you always pull up the racist card? We
That's
talked
what
about
Chad
this
said.
earlier.
Remember the guy?
Yeah, but they do that too.
You
right?
said Tate looked like chocolate.
It's just like feminists pulling up the sexist card all the time.
Chad is true.
Just like that's what you're doing too.
True.
Chad is doing the same every single time.
Yeah. It's not.
Yeah, not good. No. Don't do that.
Racist. Yeah. All right, Ty. So I guess you gotta.
Be a
No,
cool
that's your
though.
brother. I ain't passed the SpongeBob skin color test. I ain't passed that.
Bomboka!
Push-ups. Push-ups. You want to see push-ups? Push-ups.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Wait, what the fuck? What the? Okay. We're moving on to the next round. Yo, don't screenshot that. Okay. Bye. Okay.
Yeah.
So.
How do you feel?
I feel great. I thought that was extremely funny. BLM in the chat, everybody. BLM. RIP Jordan Neely. Okay. The next question I think we can do 2 more rounds.
2 more rounds.
Yeah, you're just eliminating one from this round, from these 3. The question I want now is, would you be okay with an open relationship?
Oh shit.
Do you like this question?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like she's gonna win this one though.
Why did it didn't even start?
She likes watching. Well.
Bomboka!
Okay, I'm bringing in order.
Am I in? Hello?
Hey, there you go.
Wait. Y'all can see me?
Hi. How does it feel to
Hi.
have more Mel time?
Not bad. I'm kind of curious what like mommy riz entails. Like it's a new world to me. So.
Oh, I see. Well,
Yeah.
okay. I'm curious about you though, because if we're gonna do this, you need to be okay with an open relationship. How do you feel about that?
That's okay with me if like I'm not Destiny, you know what I mean? Like I don't know if I have to be like Destiny in this position, that's a different question. But,
Well,
like,
you would be below him.
that's what I'm saying. I'm okay being below him. Like I don't want to be the main thing, you know what I mean? Like if we just having fun, we go paint in my garage. I know you like to paint. I spray paint sometimes. I have a garage.
Wait, why would you want to be less than Steven?
I have a different main. Like Steven's like your main. Like I'll be Steven to somebody else.
I see.
Yeah.
So how would you feel about Steven meeting your main?
Oh,
That's how open it's gonna be.
Huh? Actually, I wouldn't mind. Actually, I don't know. I feel like I'll pick somebody who wouldn't like give me a problem there. But like, if she was like, trying to like cross that boundary, that's a different conversation. So see, like, open relationship is one thing, but like doing it with people like you're close to, that's a different conversation. I feel like. What do you think about that? Like, how would you feel? How would you feel if like someone you were like doing content with that knows Steven and you had kind of like a thing with them? Like, how would you feel about that? How would he feel about that?
If I had a thing with a content creator, or if he had a thing with a content creator?
A content creator that he's familiar with, like he knows. Like,
that I would have a thing with.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he wouldn't personally care too much.
Okay, so for you, that's not a thing. See, for me, that's a thing. I would be like, that's too close. That's too close.
Oh, so you wouldn't want to date someone that's a content creator, or you wouldn't want to have
more so like the situation you gave me. Like I would be okay like if it's an open relationship.
But your main would have sex with Steven, and he is a content creator.
No. Like Steven's my boy in this context, though. You know what I mean?
I mean, he's a content creator, and
yo, play the
people would
Allahu
know.
Akbar button, bro. Play the Allahu Akbar button.
Allahu Akbar!
We can talk. Let's talk about something else. Like, let's talk about like what's mommy role play or whatever.
You don't want to talk about this? It's a sensitive topic to you.
No. If you have more questions, we can talk. I was trying to get some more.
I'm curious how you would feel about knowing that your girl might be fucking someone else that's not you. Like, she might be dick down. How do you feel about that?
It could be a girl, but not my girl.
Well, it is your girl though, because it's an open relationship.
No, but then that's not. If that's the question, then it's not. Like, for me personally, no. But like that wouldn't get between you and me though. Like, that's not what that situation is. It's not like, you know what I mean, like, you're not my main or anything like that.
Well,
So.
I wouldn't want to date like, I mean, you need to have an open relationship from your way.
So are you telling me that everyone you're dating or like you would have sex with other than Steven is like
having sex with other people? I mean, I don't really have a bunch
they can have sex with other people, but they don't necessarily have like a main. You know what I mean? They don't necessarily have to have like a main. Like, this question you're posing is like kind of specific.
They most likely probably will want one, right?
It could happen. It could happen, but they don't necessarily have to entertain this.
You know,
this scenario.
but
if it were to come up, the answer is no.
I promise you, the girl that you're gonna date, if I'm not gonna be your main and you wanna have a main, but you wanna fuck me, then that girl is gonna wanna fuck other people too. So I'm asking you,
You're right.
How do you feel about having your girl get fucked by other dudes?
Yeah, nah, I probably wouldn't entertain that world. I probably, me personally, nah, it's not me. It's not me.
Okay, so bye. All right, Nico for the 5 says Ty was doomed from the start. He's black. Mel don't like watermelon and KFC. Bomboka! And then we have another 5 from Jeeds. Mel just cracked a whip on Sneako, a black man. Bomboka! Huh? Okay, moving on to...
I'm gonna call them all racist, okay, against white women.
Nice, cope. You're coping. It's okay. You're coping.
And sexist.
That's fine.
All of them are.
It's not working though.
No.
Again, welcome back.
What's up?
What's up?
So, how do you feel about open relationships?
Open relationships? Not for me.
Not for you. I see.
Definitely not. I know you're in one.
Yeah.
And that's okay, you know. But I respect your choice, but I think when it comes to kids, I think that's when it gets really difficult, right? You know, it seems like you and Destiny, it's working with that.
Oh, well, we don't have kids.
Exactly. But I think once you have kids, I think
you're
that's
probably chill. Yeah, but in that case, you probably chill out because you probably don't even have time for that stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, what do you think? Is that like a deal breaker to you, or do you just have to have someone?
If someone doesn't have an open relationship, I mean, I only see people usually nowadays that are okay with open stuff or non-monogamy, because I don't think it would be fair otherwise.
Has that been something that you've always done? I know Sneako's dabbled with that before too. Do you think it's like a trend that's going on, or do you think it's actually like deep rooted in evolution and shit?
I mean, it seems like people want to fuck around, and it seems like it's pretty common that people cheat. So I think so. I think it's probably possible to like multiple people at the same time, or be turned on by it or something. I think it's fun. I get turned on by my partner fucking other people.
Do you guys like tell each other about your guys' sexual encounters?
Yeah.
Oh, everything?
If they ask for it, yeah. I mean, I like to hear about it, so I ask for stuff like details and stuff.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Were your parents like in an open relationship? Is that how
they
you
were
got
non-monogamous? No, I didn't know until I brought it up to my mom. I was like, I think this makes a lot more sense, and then she started telling some stories.
So your parents cheated too?
Well, I feel like we're just not very religious in our culture, so we just kind of think for ourselves. I guess it's not like for a popular opinion or anything. It's just more fun.
Do you think the reason why it might be a trend is because maybe religion is on the downward trend as well? And
I don't even think it's trendy. I don't think people do this for trend. I think this is a pretty hard sort of relationship to do, and I wouldn't recommend it to most people. It's pretty complicated.
What do you think is the biggest thing? What's like the biggest thing you learned from it?
You get a lot closer with people, and I feel like you can learn a lot more depth to people, and like people's lives and stuff like that. I think that's pretty fun. But also, I think the thing that I have learned is like, it's probably not a good idea to fuck around with someone that's monogamous if you're a polyamorous or a non-monogamous person. I would probably stay away from that because it gets really dramatic, or you might lose someone that you like a lot because they want to date someone in a monogamous relationship.
you probably understand like human and social interactions a lot better too. Like
because you get to meet so many people. Yeah.
Like for example, I make like street interview content, right? Obviously, I'm not around like going around fucking them, but I talk to a lot of people, and through that, I feel like you get to really understand human dynamics too. So it's completely different, but I think there's similar principles in the sense that
very similar.
When you start talking to people like in a deeper manner, you can really start understanding and seeing the patterns in people as well.
Yeah, for sure.
Cool.
But all right.
No, I'll let you get that last one out. You're cooking.
I was cooking. What do you think is unique about you then? You know, you've talked to a lot of people. I've talked to a lot of people. What do you think makes you stand out?
Probably the things that I do, how many people that I've like met or like been around to a very close, like deep level, how many countries I traveled. I feel like I've seen a lot of different cultures. Like also like living in 2 different cultures has been very interesting. And then also like getting a lot of hate online, but also getting a lot of love online and just traveling around. I feel like I'm doing a lot of crazy stuff, so I'm probably a pretty unique person that way.
Yeah. I relate with that.
Yeah.
You know, I grew up with double cultures too, so you see things like in a different light.
Yes, I think so too. You get more experience.
Yeah. Okay, good cook. Bye. Hubert Cummerdale. You in there?
Yeah. My computer's slow. Okay.
What's up?
Hello.
So, how do you feel about open relationships?
I've never been in one, but I think, like, if there's a bond, if there's trust, like, it can work. I think it adds excitement. I couldn't be open. Okay, I couldn't be open, but, like, let's say you and I are in a relationship, I would be more interested, like, it would, like, jealousy adds, like, some type of sexual arousal, because it's, like, you'll tell me what you did with this person or that person, and I'm gonna visualize it. Oh.
But that sounds very negative. Doesn't that sound very negative? Like it's not like, because it's like a jealousy sort of like. If I'm thinking jealousy, I'm thinking negative. Like I'm thinking like.
No, there's a positive thing about it. Like where it comes to like excitement, like because you want now to repossess what's yours. You get what I'm saying? So it adds to the excitement. I don't know.
I don't know if I agree with that. I mean, it's still, if you're like, this is mine and I don't feel like it is mine, I feel like that sounds like a pretty negative thing. Wouldn't it be a lot better to
feel like it? Like, okay, if like watching your person have sex, it's supposed to turn you on.
Yeah, I mean, it does. But does that mean that you want to see like your partner and someone else like cuddle together if you feel like there's like no, I mean, that's like not fun excitement if you get jealous, right? Like you probably want to see it, like it feels good.
Wrong way, then. So maybe that's not the right word.
Maybe not, because usually if I see my partner with someone and I like them both a lot, I think it's like the hottest and like the most romantic thing in the world. Because I see like 2 people that I care about and love being lovable towards each other.
But
like,
you can do it with like, so you can have a close bond with people that you slept with, and like.
Yeah, I can for sure.
Okay. Oh, that's good. That's good.
Can you?
Most people. Yeah, that's why I said like I still talk to girls that I've experienced with. So.
I see.
I'm really, I would say it makes me like, I think I bond with them more. So like,
you bond with them more because you've been, but you also said that you don't really feel too romantic with them, right?
We don't get in a relationship. That doesn't mean we don't go like out together. We don't spend time together. We don't kiss. Like we kiss. We'll go get dinners together. Like we'll be romantic, but I'm not gonna be in a relationship. Like.
So how would you feel about like 3 women dating each other? How would that
be interesting?
Would you feel like the jealousy sort of thing, or would you feel like that's like very comfy?
Okay, so I think we should throw that word out because maybe I articulated it wrong. Since
that's fine. Okay, we're forgetting about it.
In the wrong way, and it's not in the negative way that I'm talking about.
It's more that you feel competitive as like it keeps you more active.
Like yeah, because you're always competing together. But like just like how you said, like 3 girls dating, it's like. Well, let's just say like sister wives, like that's hot. Like if you could go out to the mall shopping with the girls and you guys all like understand each other, get along, and have fun together, like that's a dynamic that people don't really get, you know.
How about like how would you feel about like if you had a boyfriend? How would you feel about him like going out with someone?
It's hot.
That's hot?
Yes.
Yeah. Would you like ask for like videos, or would you?
I don't know about yeah, that's hot. Yeah.
That's hot. You would ask for videos about it, pretty much.
I mean, I'd rather see it in person, but videos are so nice.
So what do you think is like the most important thing in an open relationship?
Trust.
Trust?
That's the most important thing is actually having a bond and trust. Because I mean, without it, then like obviously now we can use the word jealousy. You could have the negative side of jealousy, which could just fuck everything up and cause problems. And there's no fun in that. So I would say trust, an actual bond, and like a spiritual connection or whatever.
I feel like it's usually communication and like not feeling excluded. That I would say is like the most.
I mean, if you trust somebody, you have to communicate well.
Yeah, communication.
In order to trust them, there has to be communication. There has to be a bond. There has to be that understanding with each other. Like you have to like literally know each other's mind.
Yeah, no, that's true. If you're on the same level that way, it's like it's pretty nice.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. What'd you think
about them?
Yeah. Do you regret kicking anybody out?
Nah, I'm pretty good. I don't regret much. I just keep going and see how it goes.
How you doing so far? You've dated a lot of people?
Yeah, I've dated a lot of people right now. I feel pretty run through.
What do you notice is the difference between these types of dates and real life dates?
Thanks
to 20.
You know what? They're not that different, to be honest.
Appreciate you, bro.
I'm usually trying to figure out like, how do I say this? Like, I don't know. I'm very picky with the sort of person that I would think is compatible, I guess, in a way. Like, do they share the same belief as me when it comes to things, or like how open-minded are they? Like, they can be a conservative person, that's fine, but as long as I can feel like their opinions and the things that they actually believe comes from like picking out different information and then making their own opinion about it is usually what I look for. So usually if they ask about like, how do you feel about, or when your husband is at home just crying, that's like usually I think I can tell what that comes from. I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you prefer real life dates or like fast paced like this? You seem like you're enjoying the mental stimulation.
You know what? I think it's better, to be honest, right now. I feel like this is better right now because in that case I can pick out who I would probably be able to spend time with in real life later on. So I don't feel like I'm going out with someone and do all of that and then I feel like, fuck, this was just a waste of time or whatever. So usually I just know.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, let's go in. And bada boom. I think you should eliminate just one.
Just one?
Yeah, just one. Hold up. Okay, I need the
music.
The music. I need the music. I need the music. You probably don't need any refreshers at this point.
Nah. This one is hard.
One's gotta go.
Yeah, one's gotta go. What does chat think? I'm curious.
Chat, vote.
Who do you guys like?
1 for Gen, 2 for Hubert, 3 for Sakeb. 1, 2, 3.
We'll give me 3, bro.
Who's gotta go? 1, 2, 3. 1 Gen's gotta go. 2 Hubert's gotta go. There, I'm getting a lot of criticisms in the chat, like Sneako, you're Muslim promoting LGBT. So maybe 2 or 3. Sakeb can go because of the diaper comments, or maybe 1. Maybe Gen's got to go for, you know, doing street interview questions during an eat, you know?
I mean, 2 of them say that they can do open relationship. 1 say that they can't.
Well, my chat's biased. They're saying the opposite of what it's frozen. It's going so fast right now.
Oh my gosh.
But right now it looks like overwhelmingly 2.
2.
But you gotta,
3.
Yeah, they froze the chat.
I see. It looks like it.
3.
Okay.
Come on, Rumble.
I'm sorry to say it. Diaper boy, you gotta go.
It's all good. My diaper was full anyways.
You made it far.
My diaper was full anyways. It was good to meet you, Mel.
Yeah, it was good to meet you too.
It's all good, Sneako. Yo, UW mans, bro. I appreciate you, bro. Just pay for my diapers, bro. Pay for my huggies, bro. I appreciate you.
Okay, so now We picked from the last two, and you know what? I think we should do. You could ask back and forth questions right here. We don't need to go and do one-on-one.
You know what? I want to see them fight. That's what I want to see. I want to see them fight each other.
Well, obviously, I mean,
they want to fight for either me or that $1,000. Okay. I want to see them fight. Okay.
Okay. Well, you're not going to see them fight. This is about love. Or not about love. Maybe just recreation or whatever you guys do. You know.
I mean, we can debate if that's what
good.
You want.
They can debate.
Well, what are we debating?
So one of you guys do not like open relationships, and one of you guys do, right? So why should you and why should you not have an open relationship?
Why are open relationships moral versus immoral?
All right, let me ask this then. Hubert, do you have currently any relations with Sneako at the moment?
Why would you?
Ad hom question. Move on.
Whoa! I thought this was a free speech platform.
Her. No, this is about her.
Yeah,
so
ad hom.
Not your good start right here.
Fair enough.
Come on.
Fair enough.
Good faith.
Let's see. Well, if you were dating a guy that you really liked, right? Would you prefer it to be completely just, exclusive between you two? Or
No.
are you... No.
No.
What if it's your husband?
Even more no. Men like variety.
Do women like variety too?
I think women like to fantasize about variety, but I think women mostly like quality. So it really depends on the actual relationship. Like
Okay,
I previously
that makes
stated
sense.
before, I mean, I would prefer to be closed and have my partner do that because, this is about girls. So I'm just going to talk about females as I'm more dominant and masculine as a woman. So, like, I would like for my woman to enjoy herself. I like that. So why don't you? Like, is it an insecurity? Like, as a man,
No.
like, are you insecure because you can't tolerate a woman being sexually liberated?
You see, this is like the common thing to say when you don't have an argument. It's to say, is that an insecurity?
No, I'm asking. I didn't state that. I'm simply asking, like,
Well,
why?
that's a fair
'Cause apparently
point.
You're the one that
don't 2v1 him.
You're the one that doesn't want an open relationship or think that it can work. So I'm just wondering, like, why?
Well, I think ultimately for me, I value family too, right? So ultimately, I think
But what if you have a wife, you have a woman, and you're in love with her, right? But she expresses to you, like, okay, you guys got together earlier or at a young age, and she expresses to you, like, babe, I haven't seen the world. Like, I really just want to experience a few things and include you. Like, you couldn't tolerate that?
that's not what I would prefer, to be honest with you. And you can
So
call it
therefore,
insecurity.
you're selfish when it comes to love because you're not going to allow her to be herself and be true to herself and have the fun she wants.
No, I wouldn't.
Because it's about what you want. You see how you notice this is about your feelings.
Yeah,
This is
but
your
you created
thing.
a.
What you would want. If she's telling you that she wants more, you're over here saying, I wouldn't want that. But see, when you're in love, there's two of you. There's not just you.
You created a hypothetical situation that kind of favors your argument.
But you
right?
just made a hypothetical for me to answer. And you also opened with a disrespectful comment to begin with. So
disrespectful? I don't know if I was disrespectful. I was just trying to make a point.
What was your point?
I was gonna put it into personal experiences, so I think that would help you, because I think it's very easy to talk in hypotheticals, right? But I think if we bring in personal experiences, then I think it makes it easier to conceptualize things.
Okay.
Because ultimately, right, we can have a lot of emotions tied to things that we personally have experienced, right? But if we're just talking about something that we haven't experienced, we can't really speak from experience. So I guess that's what I'm trying to say when it comes to open relationships, is that when there's a lot more emotions involved, it's probably easier for someone who's never done an open relationship to say that I don't want to do it. And that's including me too, right? So I think what I'm trying to say is that experience is very important in talking about different things. But I think personally for me, I wouldn't want to try it.
So I don't mean to cut you off, but basically what you're saying is in order to imagine it or get into a hypotheticals, you don't have a very creative mind since you can't place yourself in that hypothetical. You can't actually create that image for you because here's the thing. Yes, sometimes it is easier said than done, but you have to take yourself out of the equation and think about create that scenario for you. I know you've probably been in love. I don't know how old you are, but you have to actually think about that. You don't have to put a current situation. Have you ever been in love before? And then think, could you have tolerated it from that? And let those emotions flow. Maybe it's easier for me because I'm a woman, but yeah.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I'm in love right now, so.
And if you're truly in love, like you say you are, if she came to you, honestly, and opened up to you and told you that she really wanted to sleep with another guy, you're gonna tell her no?
Yeah, definitely.
You're selfish.
Well, I'm not even gonna lie. I gotta interrupt. I'm not even gonna lie. Zena didn't believe a word of what she just said, and you got cooked in that debate, Ken. You got cooked. You got cooked.
How did I get cooked? Don't you think it's a little bit biased that both of you guys had tried to
expose me?
Whoa. Okay. But let's go round 2 of this debate because you got gaslit, bro.
I won the debate. I did win the debate because I came as a woman, and I won that debate. You gotta give it to me.
Okay.
Take the L.
No, I'm not taking the L. I mean, we can just go on to the next debate question.
Okay, but what else? Did any topics? What else arise? What else did you think about?
What's a good
She looks biased right now. I'm not gonna lie. She's having like the woman empowerment face on right now. It's a little bit of a feminist expression, but is there anything else that they could debate before?
That they could debate.
Yes.
You help me with this. I came up with the first one.
Okay. Well, for a debate that Melina would be interested in. Okay.
That you think that they both would disagree on. I'm curious, Ray.
Okay. Again, you've been making a lot of videos about masculinity, right? What is more important when it comes to the philosophy of a relationship? An equal partnership or masculine and feminine? Masculine being the leader and feminine being the one submitting.
Yeah. I mean, I think equality in a relationship looks different, right? Based on each individual relationship. But I do think that in certain relationships, it does have to have some sort of like balance or polarization. And I think that's what makes things exciting, right? I think and it can be either a man or a girl. Usually it works better, I think, when a man leads, in my personal experience. And the girls in general are a little bit more nurturing too. So I think that it's good to have a balance in these types of relationships because then you bring in different expertise and different experiences that kind of enriches that relationship. So to answer your question, I think it's hard to say what's better or worse, but I think for most people, it's good to have some sort of polarization between masculinity and femininity.
Okay, Hubert Cummerdale, what do you think?
Since we're debating, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I have to counter it. While I agree, I would have to say that equality is important in the relationship, and here's how I'll explain why. You can't really determine between some women whether they're masculine or feminine or not, and some dynamics get to work where, for example, some men do possess more nurturing skills and their relationships work just fine, and some people actually would prefer 50-50 when it comes to a relationship. That's why we have feminism to begin with. A lot of women got tired of being at home, being stuck in these gender roles. They want to experience life for themselves as well. And some men don't want to put all the work in. They don't want to. They get tired. Men have so much that they have to deal with. So why not come together in a unity where we're both working together?
I agree. I just said that.
Well, you just said that men should lead and women should follow. You said that there has to be a separation of gender roles. That's literally what you said.
I said in general that works because
yes, we're generalizing, and that's what I'm saying. In general,
yeah, I agree.
I'm arguing for 50-50. I'm not saying I didn't agree with you either. I do agree, but I'm arguing for the other.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Why 50-50 works.
So hold
to
on.
bring in the fact.
So he agrees with this, but she disagrees right now.
Yes.
I said that same thing.
What do you think, Mel? So because they are trying to win you.
Okay. Why are you a better date for me?
Who are you
than your
asking
opponent.
first?
Yes, than your opponent.
It's a question. You guys argue.
Why are you better than your opponent?
Well, let me
One,
put it
I'm a
this way.
woman. So as I said before, women know women better. I feel like sexually, I have the one up right there. Plus, there's something she could teach me, which is about how women can apparently fuck other women. I've never experienced that. 3, I live in Miami, so I'm right here. 4, what else? Oh, we both are artists. Like, we both have a creative mind that we can connect with. So
that's nice.
We have a love for culture, travel, art, femininity.
Languages. True.
And I bet you probably like anime too.
Some. You can show me. You could always show me anime.
Yeah. Well, I think I think that's
You just gonna let her speak Japanese like that?
well,
Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna say
日本語喋りたいなら喋ってもいいけど、まあ、you know, we don't have to pull that card out.
Oh shit.
I mean, I think
pulled that card.
I did.
What other languages can you speak?
I can speak Spanish.
It's
too.
that way. Line.
Okay, let him speak now. Don't keep you just saying languages. Okay, Jen, hold on. Why are you a better date?
Yeah. I mean, I think everything that she said is valid. It seems like you guys have a lot of similarities.
That's true.
I think personally for me, there's a lot more excitement when it's more about similarity and values, and then it's more about differences in activities. Like, for example, I think lifestyle is important. Like, I like to travel. I think that's like, you know, I don't have like a permanent home. In fact, I'm in my fucking friend's room at the moment. So I think that's very exciting for me. And then I think ultimately when it comes to similarities, what's important is values. But when it comes to like activities, I think it's cool to have shared things, but I think it's also good to have like that independence and being able to do your own things as well. Like if you like, I don't know, kickboxing, you can go and do that. And I like spearfishing, right? Like we don't always have to do everything together. I think when two individuals come into a relationship, I think that's when it works out better.
Okay, Mel.
Yeah.
I think it's Mel time.
Yeah, it's Mel time. I gotta pick. Who gets the Mel time? Who gets the Mel time? So wait, he speaks 3 languages.
3.
She speaks 2.
No. I speak a little bit of Spanish. I understand a lot. I speak a little poquito when it comes to Japanese, just skoshi wakarimasu. And then a little bit of German. I'm learning Arabic. I can sing in Arabic, I can sing in Moroccan, and I could sing in Russian, so.
And he knows Spanish, Japanese, and English.
Mm-hmm.
But you also are monogamous. She's not.
Yeah.
She has boobs, you don't. She's in Miami, you're not.
No. What does chat have to say?
Yeah, what
Chat, come in clutch.
This is about Mel. This is Mel time.
She's dominant. He's conservative.
I'm not conservative.
I feel like off the stream, we'll go on a real date anyway. So.
I am definitely not conservative.
No conservative. Okay, he's not conservative. She's conservative? A little? No, not really. Okay.
I don't think conservative people are, you know, into lesbian stuff.
Oh, no. Okay. This is hard. This is the hardest decision that I made in a while. He can take me out traveling because he's elsewhere. You know, I have a place to stay in another country. But she's right here, you know? She can come over anytime. Okay. I made my decision. I really am. I'm really in need of a woman right now, so I'm picking her. She wins. Women wins. Feminism.
Rad. Sneako, any thoughts on the decision?
Feminism, bias. Of course, that was the feminist answer. Look at her Heil Hitlering right now, talking about feminism. Unbelievable. Again.
Women wins.
Yeah. What did you expect? Like, what did you expect? You know?
The game was rigged from the start, so
He's
I was just
nice
playing
too.
it.
I like him.
I wasn't even gonna
He
bring
is
Huber
cool.
Cummerdale
And he
into
speaks
it.
Japanese. He's really cool though. And I like debating him because he didn't get
It's
triggered.
just,
I like
he was keeping this chill the entire time. It is nice.
You let her tactics beat you in the debate. She was like, "Oh, are you like a little bitch? Are you like insecure?" And you're like, "No. You can't let her frame. You just need to laugh. Like, oh, you just need to bob and weave it. You fell into her frame in the debate, even though she didn't believe in that."
Mommy. That's what she does. She just likes to jam around and boss around.
Haven't you noticed those tactics in street interviews, Gun?
No, not yet. I guess it's just a different format.
But
I'm too good at it at this point.
It's the fresh and fit tactics.
She's wearing the shirt.
But I like him. If I wasn't in my super lesbian face, maybe he would have won. Who knows? They both nice though.
Well, again, you can't. You lost to Haram. Like, is it really that much of a loss? Is it really that much of a loss? Hey, stay God-fearing, man. It was good to have you on.
Yeah, man.
Thanks for coming on. What's your channel, by the way?
Yeah, look me up on Gen on YouTube, and you'll be able to find me. So I make street interviews and documentaries and social and controversial issues. So check it out.
That's Gen, Gen. Cool. We've been watching a lot of your videos on stream. It's great. It's great reaction content, actually.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, really good stuff.
I'll have a look at it later.
We'll be seeing a lot more from Gen in the future. We have things in the works.
Hold on now. Sneako, you should tell them about how we actually even met too. You know, I was at 300 subscribers when we first met.
Yeah, tell the story real quick.
Yeah, so actually, when I just started my YouTube channel, I wanted to prove the theory of, I guess, 6 handshakes to meet anyone in the world. So I actually got to Sneako by going through 3 or 4 people. And yeah, I was at like 300 subscribers, and I essentially finessed my way to get an interview with Sneako. And yeah, we've kind of just been like talking ever since. So.
Damn.
And how many subscribers are you at now?
I'm at like almost 150K.
Oh, damn. That's wild.
Come on, man.
Good job.
That's what I'm talking about, bro.
That's cool. W in chat.
You can still like change your decision if you want. Just based off that. No. Okay. All right, again, I'll see. We'll definitely see more of you soon. We have things in the works. Chat, you'll hear more about that soon. And congrats, Hubert Cumberdale. I will send you your $1,000. I don't know if you still even remember that. What's your PayPal? Or just
I don't have PayPal.
You gotta give it in person.
I'll text you.
Okay.
Cash.
Mel can give it to me in person.
Give it. You give it to me, and I'll give it to her.
I'm gonna use it to take her on a date.
True.
Bye. All right.
That's it.
Your job?